Hello friends, how are you? Welcome to Reads and Eats. My name is Fiona. Thank you very much for clicking on my video today. I hope you're going to enjoy what I'm about to chat to you about. Yes, I'm going to be chatting books, but first of all, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I hit over 500 subscribers last night, and I want to say thank you to my friend Storm, who put a call out realizing how close I was, asking folk to come and support me and get me over 500. Storm, we did it. I'm at 502. I am so thankful. So thank you very much, everybody who's subscribed. I hope that you'll stay around and that we can continue growing this channel and make it bigger, which I would love. And that you will still enjoy my content, which is one of the things that I'm here for. I am here to try and make content that you are going to enjoy and share my love of books, my love of baking, my love of coziness, and hopefully this is coming across my videos. But reading wise, it's been a good week, I have to say. I finished one book and I've got two others in the go that I will probably finish this weekend. So the book I finished was More Tales from the Shalley School and Beyond by Adriana Fitzpatrick. This is a fill-in. This is what we call a Shalley School fill-in. The Shalley School, for those of you who don't know, is a wonderful book series that was written by Eleanor M. Brent Dyer. She started the Shalley School. She started it and finished it. And people like Adriana and a number of others are really good, and they love the stories as much as everybody else, but they've started to write fill-ins. So that there are some gaps in Eleanor M. Brent Dyer's stories. They've been coming to fill them in, and they do a wonderful job. For those of you that have been following me, you know I love this series. I adore this series. It's probably one of my all-time favorite middle grade children's series that my mother started me off on. My mum read them when she was a child, and she then passed that love on to me. So anytime a new book comes out within the series, I get it. I am very fortunate I have the whole series, but some of them are in unabridged copies, so I'm trying now to get abridged copies. I'm trying to get unabridged copies, but that's fine. But this one takes a number of characters that you meet within the Shalley School series, and she has written stories about little snippets that you have read in the books. She has expanded on, which is wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed them all. I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. It was just really good. I am we get things about the Maynard triplets. We find out about one of the teachers, Kathy Ferris. We find out about Felicity Maynard. There are links to other characters within the series that we find out how they became part of the series, etc. as well. So good. So if you're a Shalley fan, I would definitely get yourself a copy of this because you're going to love it. Talking of the Shalley School, myself and also Beth Tyree from Soul Stained Ink. If you haven't been to Beth's channel, once you've watched mine, go pop over to Beth's. I'm going to leave her link down in the comments. Go and support Beth as well. She is another small booktuber who would love to hit 500. So if you haven't subscribed to her channel already, please go across and do so. Give her some love, give her some support. She is wonderful, and she's great. But she also runs the children's literature book group. And our first book for January is The Shalley School by Eleanor M. Brent Dyer. So I am so excited about this, that other people are going to be reading or starting this series. So as I say, come and join us. If you haven't read The Shalley School before, or if you have and you want to do a reread, come join us, because we are really wanting to discuss this book with you once we've finished it. So yeah, so come join us in that readathon. I'm sure you're going to love it. What other books have I been reading this week? Well, I've been with Beth, yes. I'm reading Times Convert by Deborah Harkness. This is a reread for me. I've got that to go. I will get this finished. I am really enjoying this. Part of the reason I'm enjoying it is because I'd forgotten the majority of the story. So it's basically like reading it new again. I am enjoying finding out a bit more about Marcus's backstory. I'm enjoying learning about Phoebe's transition from warm blood to vampire. And I'm also enjoying seeing more of Matthew and Diana and the twins. So we have all of this going on in this book, which is fantastic. It was really interesting. Beth sent me a comment yesterday about something, and I'm like, oh, right, yeah, okay. I didn't know that was part of, like, I'm really not up in my American history. So I think Beth is going to start a little course for me on American history, which will be good. The only thing I remember, she was saying that part of it, one of the characters, oh, he's in Hamilton, and I'm like, the only thing I remember in Hamilton is like, you'll be back, and then da da da, that da 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 da. Oh, how does it go again? Excuse me a minute till I try and get Hamilton in my brain. I did have it, but it's gone now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, you can sing that now. Be fine. It'll be in your brain for a while, but you can sing it. It's great. So I'm actually looking forward to learning a bit more about American history this year. It was not something I realised I was going to be studying this year, but I don't mind because it's really good. I actually looked up some stuff last night on Google, which I found which was interesting. I was onto Wikipedia, so that was fine. But yeah, I'm thoroughly enjoying that. I'm looking forward to get to the end, and then I get later on, either this month or later on, I get to read the next one. And then what else am I reading? It's on my Kindle. It's downstairs. I'm reading Schooled for Murder by Victoria Gilbert. This is a brand new series. First book in the series, new author to me, so I've actually ticked off a new author to me already in January. So very happy about that. I am really enjoying it. It's to do with this lady Jen, and she works in the writing department of the library. The writing centre is part of the library in a university. And she helps students with, writing their essays, etc., and things like that, and also creative writing as well. And she's mentoring this girl called Mia. And, Mia's got a huge talent, but one of her professors is he's not very nice to her. And he ends up dead. And Jen finds the body. And the police are kind of zeroing in on Mia. And she's done a runner, basically. And it's like Jen sort of going, don't see her as the murderer, and herself and two other ladies have decided they are going to investigate. So it's the three of them investigating the murder of this professor. I am really enjoying it. I like the academic setting. The campus sounds lovely. It really does. It sounds really, really nice. And I like the fact that we also get sort of Jen's life a wee bit away from campus, and where she's living, the lady that she's renting from and things like that. So I'm enjoying this. That she at the moment she's sort of butting heads a bit with a man who is like one of the psychologists within the health centre, as it were, on campus. He also does lectures as well. I'm wondering if at some point we're going to get a wee bit of a romance there, but at the moment they're kind of butting heads, and he's trying to tell her what to do and she's like not having any of it. So I'm enjoying that very, very much. Again, I should get that one finished this weekend, I think. So that'll be fine. And then today I got some beautiful mail. I got a lovely card from Elizabeth from Lizzie Faye Loves Books. And she sent me this wonderful book called The Dresden Finch by Jessica Sterling. Now, I've never read any Jessica Sterling. She lived in Scotland, so that's all that was said in the book. The book sounds really, really interesting. I'm not that big at times of a historical reader or things like this, so I'm really looking forward to it. I want to read more historical. Elizabeth was saying that cousin Sonia from Sonia with an I, she is encouraging Elizabeth to do more vintage book shopping, And when Elizabeth saw this and found out that Jessica Sterling was Scottish, she decided to send me this book. So I'm really glad to have it in my collection. It will be added to my TBR, and yeah, it will be a beautiful cover. Look, isn't that gorgeous? So another one for my lovely my TBR pile. So that's it for my reading this this week. I have been trying to vlog a wee bit this week, so that might be interesting for you to see once I've got that video done. But I would like you also, I've sent you in the direction of Beth from Soulstained Ink. I'm also going to send you in the direction of Elizabeth. Lizzie Faye Loves Books, and also Cousin Sonia. I'm going to send you in their direction as well. They're another two wonderful booktubers. Also going to send you in the direction of Storm from Storm Reads. So yeah, those are 4 ladies. I am going to do a wee video doing a shout out to all my booktube friends that I interact with a lot on here, and get you going to visit these ladies as well, because they are wonderful. But that's a video for another time. My plans for the weekend, well, we're supposed to have really snowy weather here, starting kind of sort of tomorrow, well, Sunday, Monday. Tomorrow's gonna be okay, but very, very cold. Dad and I, when we saw the weather yesterday, we decided, right, we're going to go and do the weekend shopping, food shop, yesterday afternoon, and we went and did that. So thank goodness. All we've got to do tomorrow is go and Dad's got to go and get the papers, so that's fine. That says we'll be in. Yesterday and today we've taken down all the Christmas decorations. I know I've still got my pictures up there. They'll come down tomorrow, and my cushions there, they kind of stay up until March, until springtime, and the same with that winter throw. So my plans for the weekend, I would love to sort out all my books and get them all put away neatly, and just decide. I don't think I'm going to do a purge, because I think I've purged the majority of the books that I don't want anymore. So I think it'll be a case of just putting them away and trying to find, space for them, etc. But I do plan on, if I turned you round, hopefully can you see all the books up on the bookshelf up in my wardrobe over there? She says, pointing. I want to sort them out. They're all sorry, I was saying I managed to cut myself off. Yeah, all the ones that are in my wardrobe are my physical TBR. Plus I have on here all the Christmas ones I didn't get to. I would like to sort of make a list of all of those books, and then maybe just put them on the shelves, where they would be, so that I know that they're there. I know they're in the spaces they're supposed to be in. And then as I want to read them, I pull them out. I think that's the way I'm going to do it going forward, just so that I know where everything is, and I'm not thinking, oh gosh, I've read this one, how am I going to fit it in? Because I've got books here that I've read and that are like, oh my goodness, I so need to sort them out and put them into where they should be, and I haven't done it. So I think that's going to be my plan for part of this weekend. We don't have any URC this weekend, but we do have some Premiership rugby, so we'll probably watch that. We have a lot of programs that we videoed over the festive season that we haven't watched yet. I've got some Christmas movies I haven't watched yet, so I'll maybe watch one of those. But it's just going to be trying to do a wee bit of reset. Hopefully today, fingers crossed, my new book for my reading log. This is my reading log for the last 3 years. I still do have kind of that amount left, but there are other things I want to do within my reading log that I want to sort of have a new one. So I actually got a B5, a dotted B5. So that should hopefully arrive today. And I'll spend time sort of Saturday, Sunday, Monday, just getting that organised. I will let you see it probably before ink and after ink, so you sort of see what I've been doing. I have some other videos I want to record this weekend, so you're going to see maybe tomorrow, if I get it recorded, my sort of yearly wrap up and December wrap up, all of that together, plus So that will be that. I also plan to do maybe a January, what I plan to read, and marry that with my SAS 25 as well, get them done. And then obviously you'll have my reading vlog, which will come out at some point next week as well, and also my sort of my BookTube buddies, and you know, get you to go and sort of follow them as well, because you know, everybody needs some love this year. For me, as well as trying to grow the channel even more, it's supporting my other friends on BookTube, and by doing that, if I can do shout outs to them, do buddy reads with them, and bring them into things that I'm doing as well, it gets you knowing them as well. I'm sure you know the majority of them, if not all of them already, but it just keeps them as well in everybody's focus. So yeah, so that's it for this video. Please come and chat with me down in the comments. What have you been doing this week? Did you have a nice new year? I hope you really did, and I hope that 2025 will be a good one for all of us. Have you taken your Christmas decorations down yet? I would love to know. Do you have any reading plans for January? Come chat with me, and just come chat with me with what you've been doing. I would love to get to know you more, and just to start forming more friendships. But on that note, friends, stay safe, whatever the weather is, wherever you are. Stay safe, stay warm, stay cozy. And until my next video, friends, happy reading. Bye.